The Leo and Danny Show.
But I want to start this episode by saying, Austin, you call yourself a Texan?
Yes, I do.
Austin embarrassed himself in Las Vegas this weekend.
Oh, did he?
I shot left-handed with a gun.
Oh, he's already backtracking.
Austin,
Oh, no.
and people who are listening, I am holding up something right now. Maybe tune in on YouTube if you want to see what it is. What am I holding?
Your bullet report.
That was yours?
This is the target that I had to shoot at with an M4 from 25 yards while supporting the M4 with just my arms. I had no pillow to mount it on, no tripod. Austin, how many rounds, this is a full magazine, didn't land square in this blue man's face?
4.
3.
Well, you have 1 in the 7. That's the neck.
No, he's got a prominent chin. That's still his face.
Yeah. Damn, Lee Harvey Oswald over here, bro.
Austin's target just looked like a New York City sidewalk that a bunch of pigeons had shat all over.
Dude.
It was all over the place.
No, it wasn't. It was just low. It was like all around where the bottom of his throat was in the 7.
Why weren't they on the dome?
I'm right-handed.
Why weren't you shooting right-handed?
Left eye dominant, so he had me shoot left-handed.
He's right-handed and left-eye dominant. They
So he's
found that
retarded.
out. I think so, too. I don't know what that means. Is he
I
retarded?
always knew that. But I just
Went he had a test when he was a child.
Yeah.
Austin, all you ever talk about is Texas, the Constitution, and guns, yet you put on a piss-poor showing and this Cali boy shot to kill. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'd say if you shot left-handed, you would have done worse than me.
Why didn't you shoot right-handed? Why didn't you figure it out?
You told me not to.
So what are you going to do? Someday, hypothetically, a crazed man kicks in your front door at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Are you going to blame it on your ambidextry deficiency?
No, I'm just going to learn how to shoot left-handed now.
Okay.
I don't know if I believe it.
How many times have you shot guns, Austin?
A bunch of times, but I've never...
How many times have you shot, Danny?
I haven't shot rifles as many times as I shoot handguns. So, because with a handgun, if you're left eye dominant and you're right-handed, it's a lot easier to aim. But with a rifle, like, you really do need to switch and hold it with your other hand.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either. And Austin, you weren't too impressive in the exotic car racing.
Okay, he didn't tell me I was on my last lap. I was still getting warmed up before I did my final one. He goes, all right, that was your last lap. And I'm like, you motherfucker didn't tell me I was on my last lap.
This is what we did this weekend. I wanted to hold a Danny Mullen employee dominance contest.
Sounds crazy, dude.
I'm thinking about, though, cutting off my entire staff and starting anew after this performance.
Wow. Austin, dude. Come on.
Hey, I murdered the stand-up bit on the street, though. I think I won that one.
I think Nico won that one.
Oh, shit.
This is Nico.
This sounds like a good video, dude.
It was pretty sweet. We made Nico go do 15 minutes of street comedy. And if you know Nico, he gets a little panicky about being in the limelight, which is why he turns into Neeks so often. This is our cameraman who has to drink away his nerves frequently. So he just, once we told him, like, hey, man, it's your shot. Here's the microphone. Go make something happen. He started trembling.
Oh, wow.
His eyes got gigantic. He swiped the mic away and just ran, barreled into this eatery.
Wow.
And started running up to tables and just singing to people.
It was pretty great.
Was it Neeks or Nico?
It was Nico.
Wow.
But it was a Nico who knew he had to do something drastic to perform.
Yeah.
And he took action. Everybody else was taking the interview approach. This wasn't an interview.
Yeah.
This was Nico saying, hey, motherfucker, put down the ravioli, put down the fork, listen to me for a second.
Would you say he went nuclear?
Nuclear. You mispronounced the word.
I always do.
That was the George Bush pronunciation.
I know.
So that was good.
Nuclear?
Yeah.
The good old George Bush days.
Dude, he was funny, bro.
Dude, rest in peace.
He's still alive.
George W. Bush is alive, okay? Did I say
Oh,
W?
the senior.
Yeah.
Senior said nuclear or nuclear?
No. I was just correcting my initial error there, but I'm just surprised that Nico didn't just get completely naked and run to the nearest fish store, right? Like, go up to people with a fish.
You're referring to My Cameraman Ruined Everything, a classic old video. We're bringing back something like that. I'm going to have Nico star in a martial arts video very soon.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm not going to get too much into it.
He's going to get wrecked.
Yep. Does Nico, if Nico is in any sort of situation where there's a physical act taking place, grappling, boxing, I mean, even just in an arm wrestling match, Nico is gonna lose.
Crazy.
It's anything. If there's a chance to gamble, you should put everything you own on Nico losing every martial arts competition. If you haven't followed on the channel, I think we've put him up against about 13 people.
He's lost every time,
in
right?
grappling matches. He is 0-13, unless I'm missing something.
And some of them are women too, right?
2 of them have been women. And we put him up against a podcast host who I think had a coke problem in Texas. And the guy just destroyed Nico. And Nico says he's been training martial arts for a period of time.
Really?
And he fancies himself a jiu-jitsu fighter.
I'm sure he has a strong. I'm sure one of his things he does is really strong.
He just needs a little bit of alligator style under his belt, and then he'll know what to do. I know for a fact.
Brooks. You know what I'm talking about for this martial arts video coming up.
Oh yeah.
Brooks has got some stuff in the works too. We don't want to talk about it too much, but can you tell me anything right now about alligator blood maybe making a reappearance?
Hey, look. All I'm saying is that last time, when I said I was going to come on to the fight, I said I'm not wearing mouth gear. No guards, no gloves, because alligator style you can't wear gloves.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. That's all I'm going to say.
You say alligator style as if it's this ancient Chinese martial art. Yeah. It's something you made up a couple days before that video.
Hey, man.
You make it sound as if there are schools devoted to alligator style in inland China.
Yeah, gator style for short. Look, okay.
Is there crocodile style?
No, it's Sensei Lil Toe, who's soon to be changing his name to Ammo. He is the inventor, within my mind, of Gator style, and so I created this elaborate fantasy within my mind where I spent many years training under Lil Toe and to learn Gator style, and so suddenly I woke up from this delusional fantasy, and I was like, I knew alligator style, and in my mind, he was the one who for years had been teaching it to me, and I know I can do it. I just need a chance to prove myself.
Brooks, when he has the germ of an idea, he really goes all in on that thing.
Whoa.
And I think sometimes, Brooks, am I correct in thinking that if you have a completely blank canvas for a video, sometimes you can overthink it and get overwhelmed with all your crazy ideas?
Oh, yes.
But if I give you a little role in a Danny Mullen video, I feel like that's where your comedic sensibilities really stand up best. You as Gator style guy is fucking legendary. Yeah. You as the squatting baseball player and the she flashed a baseball coach video, and then you subsequently being out in the outfield making out with 4 chicks. Like, that is rock star, bro.
That's pimp. You're a pimp.
No, well, I think King Croc might be at the door. The Gator style can sense the crocodile approach. So,
really?
Yeah. Well, I might be wrong.
That'd be funny.
Grab him.